Hey, what's up, y'all? Hope everyone's having a swell day and they're out enjoying this Saturday. Or if you're home hanging out, that's cool as well. Before I start, I just want to give a shout out to my little brother who's tying the knot today with a wonderful young lady who I'd like to welcome to the family. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it up to New York for the reception, but best believe I will be making it up to you, my brother. Now, on to business. In this video, I'm going to try and touch on the Kobe, Jordan, LeBron debate. Remember, this is my opinion, but you guys can chime in anytime in the comments, and I would love for you guys to challenge me, of course. Let me ask you a real question. How many of y'all think Kobe is better than LeBron? Or LeBron is better than Kobe? Or LeBron's better than Jordan? Or Kobe's better than Jordan? Or Jordan's better than Kobe? I mean, I could go on all day with this, and so on and so forth. But let me ask you something. Does it matter? Does it really matter who's better? The way I see it, again, my opinion, the way I see it is those three players left three of the most grandest impacts on the game of basketball. I will go out on a limb and say if it wasn't for Michael Jordan, I probably wouldn't know what basketball is today. I am a big Kobe fan. I am a big advocate for Kobe Bryant, but I'm the least biased person you will meet when it comes to any sport or any topic. I try to be as unbiased as possible. Now, with Jordan, he had 6 rings in 6 finals, no losses. An incredible feat, of course. Kudos to him. Especially with the competition that he had around him. Dude had Magic, Bird, Dominique, Barkley, Isaiah Thomas. Obviously not the Isaiah Thomas on the Boston Celtics today. Footnote, he is named after Isaiah Thomas. And kudos to his parents for giving him such a cool name and him being such a great basketball player in his own ranks. That's cool. But Kobe to me is a mirror of what Jordan was. Well, better said, Kobe is a mirror of Michael Jordan. And you can ask him, he has said it himself. Every move Jordan ever made, every post move, any shot, any layup to the right, Kobe is a mirror. But what I will say is, again, I did not get to watch Jordan much. I will say this, Kobe is probably the greatest difficult shot maker of all time. Again, they'll come at my neck because I didn't watch Jordan. I have obviously watched Jordan clips. But to me, I feel like Kobe made it his thing to go out of his way to take those difficult shots. And I mean ridiculous shots. I mean, do you guys remember when he shot literally from behind the backboard? Amazing. With LeBron, he's 3-5 in the finals. Let me just say this real quick. It's not really that funny. You guys call him Lee 3-5 Braun or LeBum or LeFlop, whatever the hell you guys, whatever the hell is the pronunciation to that. The dude's made it to 8 finals, 7 in a row, 7 in a goddamn row, and y'all still coming for his neck. 8 is more than many franchises joint together. So I believe that's an incredible feat. Now, all 3 players had, like I said before, Jordan had great players surrounding him and playing against him. Kobe as well. Kobe has 5 rings against some decent competition. He had Iverson, he had McGrady, Carter, Shaq, of course. The list goes on. LeBron, he has Wade, Melo, Paul George. I'll throw Kyrie, Kevin Love. I'll throw in, who else? I mean, you could throw in anybody because the league is so deep. It's so deep these days. So it's a different game. So I'm not really going to touch on how different it is, but it's a different game. Jordan's game was much more physical compared to the way LeBron's game is played today. And Kobe's was much more athletic, I believe, because everybody was flying everywhere. Now it's a 3-point game. Everybody's shooting 3 points. I mean, Brook Lopez is the highest percentage three-point shooter on the Lakers right now. And I think on Brooklyn he was the same. But again, I'm going on a tangent. On a closing note, I think we should stop comparing the three and just take in what the three left to the game. Them three left the biggest impact on the game of basketball. It's a generational thing, I understand. If you ask the old heads, Jordan is the guy. You ask my generation, Kobe's the guy. You ask the younger cats, LeBron is the guy. I believe there's no wrong answer. So I believe we should stop comparing the three and start a whole different conversation. This should be a whole different conversation on who can actually bring down those three. Because obviously, nobody was able to bring down those three without putting together a super team. That's what everybody calls it now. Super team of my era, of course, is the Boston Celtics, bringing Pierce, Allen, and Garnett together. That team itself is ridiculous. And I'm even throwing in Rondo, Davis, and I don't remember the bench completely, obviously, but those three with Rondo, young Rondo, is ridiculous. Jordan, of course, had Pippen and Rodman. When I think of Pippen and Rodman, I think of rebounds and defense. Of course, I think of Jordan dropping 30, 35 a game, 40, 45 a game. But I think of Rodman and Pippen getting him those rebounds. And here, go shoot that up. Go dunk that. Go with the tongue. You know what I'm saying? Do your Jordan thing. With Kobe, I don't think it mattered who you put around him. Now, of course, you can argue that without Shaq, he doesn't win. I agree. But he was taking shots that nobody wanted to take. And whether he missed it or not, he was taking it. He was taking those shots. LeBron is more of a team player. I think that's why he's 3 and 5. I will go out on a limb and say that he cannot beat the other two one-on-one, especially because the other two is a mirror. They are a mirror of each other. But like I said, I don't want to come here and bore you guys with like stats and whatnot. I want you guys to chime in and let me know who you believe is a better player. Now, with that said, have a nice day, guys. And remember, you miss every shot you don't take. Wait, that saying sounds real weird to me. Anyway, before I go on a tangent, that's the saying, roll with it. Again, every shot you don't take, you miss. So, take it, guys, and enjoy the rest of your day.